Hey, Aryn, come in. You reading me?
Good morning, John.
Don't know if you looked outside, but we're in space. There are no mornings in space.
It feels like it's morning to me.
Right. Well, I'm about to dock the station. You got your pants on?
I just finished changing. I still need to check for any available missions.
All right. Take your time. I'll wait for you at the docks once I'm done, enjoying my cafe latte.
You're such a hipster.
Ooh, 21st century pop culture reference. Nice.
That's what happens being around you all the time. Alright, I'm heading for the SRO interface now. John, come in. Seems there's only one available mission right now.
Guess it's a slow day today.
It's a salvage op. Unknown ship. No ID, status unknown, and it didn't respond to hailing either. It's been discovered somewhere in the Cassiopeia constellation.
Interesting. I wonder how it got there.
Let's go find out then.
Copy that. You can head up to the docks when you're done. I'm docked at gate 24.
Hey, John, what do you think we'll find on board that ship?
I have no clue. Your guess is as good as mine. I mean, we literally know nothing about it. All I can gather from the reports is that it has to be old. I mean, no recent ships have been reported missing from this region. You know, maybe it's a pioneering vessel. Got lost or broke down.
That would be amazing.
It would. But it's a long shot. There's still numerous ships out there that haven't been recovered. Ships that we don't know about.
Authorization required. Authorization required. Authorization required.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. We're currently crossing the Cassiopeia constellation and we'll be reaching our destination shortly. I hope you've enjoyed your flight with us today. If you look out to your left, you'll see space. If you look to the right of the plane, you'll also see space.
Very funny, John.
I know, I crack you up. But yeah, you need to get yourself ready. Grab your data pad and head over to the APD station and get changed. We're almost there.
Roger that, Captain. I'm on it. Got my datapad.
Awesome. Remember, the default key to use your datapad is Q, unless you change your key bindings, that is. You'll be able to keep track of any or all current objectives, like the one I am sending you now.
Press what?
Just do it. Oh, and my datapad is on the table in the galley. There's some interesting info on it. Any data from these pads you collect will show up under the log tab in your own datapad. Now, go pick it up. The default key is E.
Okay. I'll check it out and head for the APD station.
Copy that.
John, I'm all suited up.
Alright, Aryn. So, the All-Purpose Design, or APD suit for short, has a number of useful features.
John, I know.
When you press the F key, it'll toggle your helmet's flashlight on and off.
John?
You can also zoom in and out while holding down the Z key. This can be useful if you need to identify objects at a distance.
John?
Or use it as some super high-tech magnifying glass.
Right.
Okay, let's move on to the APD suit's most important function, the object scanner. I need you to run a quick system check to make sure the object scanner is calibrated properly.
Sure, but you realize...
There's a note inside this room somewhere with a code on it. I need you to locate and inspect it. A pointer will show up on your HUD whenever you're close to something that you can expect.
You really need a hobby, John. Anyway, I'll go find your note. Found it.
Good. Now press the R key to turn on the object scanner. Any objects you can interact with will light up, making it a heck of a lot easier for you to detect objects that you can use, such as a computer terminal, keypad, or control panels, for instance. The object scanner can also scan through walls, but it only works on objects that are receiving power. Note that if you run while the scanner is activated, it'll turn itself off. It's a delicate system after all. Now go and detect the keypad and unlock it.
Am I done now? Did I pass the test?
With flying colors.
Man, what a sight.
I know, right? Anyway, head over to the cockpit. Scanners are indicating we're close.
Roger that.
You're just in time, Miss Vance. There she is.
It's pretty small if you ask me.
Yeah, I know. She's an oddity for sure.
Picked up anything yet?
Not yet. Still running preliminary scans. But since you're here, I'm engaging safety protocols. All doors of the cockpit are locked and setting final approach vector. I've also set up a live feed on that station behind you, so you can check out whatever the scanners will pick up at the monitoring station shortly.
Thanks. Hey, John. You remember our first job? You were so off from the coordinates. We spent hours looking for it.
Yeah. Turns out you're not so great at adjusting the long-range antenna.
This hunk of junk was pretty much duct taped together. It's a wonder anything worked at all.
Are you kidding? It's still mostly duct tape.
Yeah, but we had fun.
I wouldn't trade it for the world. Anyway, the scans are done. I'm gonna look through this data right now.
What you got?
Looks like the ship's designated as the SD-01.
That's a pretty unconventional designation for a ship.
Yeah, it usually means it's privately owned. I'm not detecting any life signs on board either.
So the crew is...
I mean, there are no signs of any humanly remains. She's empty.
What? Okay, what else?
Oh, wow. Hey, Aryn, you ready for this? So I'm running a database check, but I'm not finding any references of an SD-01. On top of that, I have never seen a model like this before.
Oh, and here you are always boasting about how you're able to identify each and every ship out there.
Hey, every single known ship out there, that is. But yeah, this is what's blowing my mind right now. This definitely must be a privately owned ship. Can't figure out where it came from or who it belonged to. I don't even really know how old it is.
Your guess?
Without a doubt, not built recently. Even privately owned ships these days must have a database entry. I'm betting the ship is either from around or shortly after the pioneering era.
She must be at least around 50 years old then. So what's she doing all the way out here?
I don't know, man. The ship was either lost or dumped here?
We're not really getting much out of these scans, are we?
I'm sorry, but she's keeping her secrets to herself. Only way to find out anything is if you board it.
What are the risks?
Well, I'm not detecting any movement. Ship's integrity seems fine, though. And it looks like life support is still operational. I can interface with the ship's system, but most of it's offline. Seems it's running on backup power. You have to see for yourself if you're able to restore power to, well, anything you can.
Well, I need to know what happened to it and its crew, and what it's doing all the way out here.
I knew you'd say that. Judging from the ship's design, it seems to just be a dropship. It's not big enough for a prolonged stay in deep space like this.
Then that means...
That means there's another ship out there somewhere.
Another ship.
Hey, don't get ahead of yourself. Just focus on this one. We don't even know if the ship's database is still intact. You sure you want to go ahead?
John, please.
Just want to make sure. Docking procedure engaged. Hold on. Alright, Aryn. Docking procedure complete.
Understood. John, I'm heading down to the airlock.
Copy that. Disengaging safety protocols. The elevator door to the airlock is now unlocked. You're good to go.
Let's see what other stories she has to tell. I'm at the airlock.
Copy that.
I'm opening the first door.
Copy that.
Alright. Here goes nothing.
Okay, Aryn, we're gonna do this by the book. You are currently inside the main airlock on Deck 2. There are 4 decks in total, including the bridge.
And that's where the flight data can be accessed.
Which should tell us where the ship came from and, well, more importantly, the name of the ship it belongs to. Now, your main priority right now is to restore power back to the ship. You're not gonna be able to do much without it.
Everything on this deck is powered down. John, the elevators are back in service.
Awesome. Well, that takes care of that problem. Well, it's your pick where you want to go to first, but you still need to bring the main generator back online. It should restore power to most of the ship's components.
I can go either to Deck 1 or Deck 3.
Considering the main generator is down on Deck 3, I suggest you go there first.
Gotcha. Deck 3. I guess this is the engineering deck?
That's right.
I found the generator. That does it!
Hold on, Aryn. There's another one.
Another generator?
Correct. It seems the ship runs on a dual-powered singularity system.
A what now?
It basically means the ship uses 2 generators to handle the power output throughout all the decks.
So, there's another generator I need to restore?
That's right.
I'll go search for it then.
Take a look around. Sometimes the power lines in these older ships are exposed. Use your object scanner to locate them. They should light up and show you which way to go.
Good idea. Thanks, John.
Always a pleasure.
Man, what a creepy bugger. I found the second generator. Did it work?
That did it, Aryn. I can see the major systems coming back online. You should be able to explore the rest of the ship now. Aryn, don't move. Stay right where you are.
What?
Stay right where you are. I'm detecting movement.
That can't be. There's no one here.
Hold on, just 1 second. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Aryn. It was a false alarm, just the maintenance droid. It seems like it was connected to the same power grid and got activated as well. It shouldn't pose a threat.
My god, John. My heart skipped a bunch of beats just now.
I should have expected this. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, I wasn't thorough enough.
It's all right. Shows you're just human. We all make mistakes.
No, I can't accept that. I mean, if anything were to happen to you...
John, enough. I'm okay. Nothing happened. We're gonna move on from this, okay?
Copy that, Aryn. Let's keep going.
That's the spirit. We still have a whole ship to explore.
Okay, Aryn. Now that both generators are back online, I'm attempting some more scans. Alright, give me some time, let me assess the situation, and I'll come up with a game plan. I'll contact you ASAP. For now, you can make your way up to Deck 1.
On my way.
Oh, and Aryn, keep an eye out for any data pads lying around. They might contain information we can use.
You're acting like this is my first time doing this.
Well, excuse me, princess.
I can't believe I got that reference.
Yeah, I can't believe you got that either. So I tried getting into the ship's network, but it seems the mainframe is offline for the most part. I can't really do anything. You need to bring it back online.
Do you know where it's located?
Sorry, you're on your own. I'm being blocked off left, right, and center. I'm not able to access anything right now.
Don't worry, I'll find it. Something is completely off with this ship. There are no signs of any distress at all. There's no visible damage. Everything is just neat and tidy. It's almost like the entire crew just vanished.
I know. I've been going through all the data I collected so far, and from what I can tell, there's no fuel left. It's like it went as far as it could, then simply powered down. No distress signal or anything. It just doesn't make sense.
I don't like this one bit. Oh, wow. What happened here? John, are you seeing this?
Yeah, I'm seeing the creepy flower robot.
It seems like it ran out of power while attending the flowers. It's almost sad.
Red flags, Aryn. It clearly went beyond its protocols, and that usually isn't a good sign. Please be careful.
Don't worry. Whatever happened, it's displaying care rather than threat. And besides, it's powered down. John, come in. I'm inside the mainframe.
Copy that, Aryn. Boot her up. Good job, Aryn. I'm inside the network.
Yeah, I've got a slight issue here.
What's that?
I'm trapped inside the mainframe. The door's closed when the servers came back online, and it's also locked up the door panel. I can't get out.
Yeah, that's a problem. Hold on. I should be able to open the doors from here. Okay, I've got some good news and some bad news.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
The good news is that I'm able to navigate the ship's network. The bad news is that the mainframe is directly linked to the security system. It looks like when I override the door controls, a lockdown protocol will be initiated to isolate any intruders inside the mainframe, and there's no way I can get around it. I can open the doors, but you'll have to manually disengage the alarm system.
Wow, okay. That's, inconvenient?
Well, it's a non-lethal security system.
So all I gotta do is head for the security station and shut it off?
Yes, but after that, the security system will remain active.
What does that mean?
So let's say you're in the line of sight of a security camera. When that happens, you'll have 3 seconds before it triggers the alarm.
So I have to move out of their sight?
Correct, or else we'll trigger the alarm, lock down the entire deck, and you'll have to head back to the security station and reset the alarm.
Okay. Sounds easy enough.
It really is. Alright, I'm going to open the doors in 3, 2, 1.
Here I go. Man, I do not like security systems. They are way too noisy.
I know. Hey, Aryn, I have a new objective for you.
Lay it on me.
You need to shut down the security system manually. It's the only way to open up all the gates and give you access to the entire ship. There's a control room on deck 1, which should let you shut it down from there. But first you need to figure out how to get to it. There's a gate blocking the way near Flower Robot.
Flower robot? Really?
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say creepy flower robot. Well, there's an elevator you can use to get there, though. You can access it through the cargo bay.
Okay, sounds good. Any ideas how to get to the cargo bay?
Well, you gotta head back to deck 3 and find a way to unlock the elevator there. We'll sort the rest out when you reach it.
Sounds like a plan.
Aryn, before I forget, now that the mainframe is back online, you should be able to access the computer terminals on board. You can read emails, listen to audio logs. Who knows what you'll find?
Good idea. Thanks.
And if you find anything by a Martian prince, do not believe it.
Roger that.
Aryn, come in.
What's up?
I just found out the androids on the ship are also linked to the security system. There's one down there with you, remember?
What? Ah, fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks.
You're right. I almost forgot that.
It will trigger the alarm immediately if it sees you. And if you make enough noise, it'll be attracted to that. Just use your object scanner to avoid it.
Ah, great. As if I didn't have enough reasons to be creeped out by this thing.
I know. But don't worry, I checked their security protocols, and they're also harmless. It won't attack you or anything.
Somehow that doesn't make it any less creepy.
Anywho, just locate the override control panel. That's the only way you're going to be able to open the doors to the control room.
Gotcha. The elevator doors are open.
Great. They should lead to the cargo bay.
Copy that.
Okay, Aryn. So, you basically just need to head over to the other side of the cargo bay to get to the elevator leading back to Deck 1.
Easy peasy.
About that. You're not gonna like this, but there are more androids down there, and a bunch of security cameras.
You're right. I don't like this.
It's not all bad, actually. I'm detecting a couple of network terminals down there. You should be able to use them to overload the, network. Just use whichever terminal you can and overload it. One of the androids will have to go down there and fix it. Ignore you along the way until it gets there and fixes the overload.
So I can distract them using that?
Correct. A cooldown timer will be shown on the display panel indicating how much time the android will need to fix the issue. It will start counting down once it arrives.
Okay, that's pretty helpful.
Indeed. So the time it takes for it to reach the terminal, plus the actual cooldown time should give you a nice window to sneak through the rest of the cargo bay.
Okay, if there's ever a demonic invasion,
Just
I
keep
know
in
what I'd
mind
use.
that this does not affect the security cameras.
Okay. Oh, great. There's a gate blocking the path to the elevator.
There has to be a control panel somewhere down there.
Oh, I'm looking. Well, I'm finally at the security office.
There should be an override control panel somewhere inside.
Login rejected.
Well, it's official. Ship is all yours now. Wonder if we change its name. Please don't call it the Enterprise. Alright, the security cameras as well as that android should leave you alone from here on out. All the security gates are opened, and I'm able to navigate the network without any issues. For now, however, you're free to explore the entire ship. When you're done, you can head to the bridge and help me extract those coordinates.
Sounds good to me. Thanks, John. What would I do without you? For a ship that's supposed to be 50 years old, sure doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I agree. Technology-wise, everything is still above average compared to most ships today.
Login rejected.
The bridge door is still closed.
Huh. I can't open it from here. It sets a manual override. You'll have to figure it out on your own. Sorry.
Okay, I'll get on it. John, come in. I'm on the bridge.
Great. The flight data should be on one of these terminals.
I'll take a look around. John, it's here. It's all here. This ship definitely belongs to the STARDROP. I still can't believe we found its location.
The STARDROP? Man, that's unreal. Holy cow. This calls for a celebration. Once you get back to the ship, I'm gonna party like it's 1999.
John, the bridge door closed.
I know.
John?
I know.
Can you hear me?
That voice.
Please respond, I don't have much time.
That voice.
I know.
What's going
Can
on?
you hear me?
I don't know.
John, trace the signal.
What?
Trace the signal, now!
Please respond, I don't have much time.
This is Aryn Vance. I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Ito Hamada.
That's impossible.
I'm sorry. Why is that impossible?
Because Ito Hamada passed away over 90 years ago. You can't be him.
I don't know what... I need your help, please. I can't explain right now. I don't have the time. I'm sorry. All I ask is for you to help me. From one explorer to another. I'm sending you the coordinates of my location. You are my only hope, Aryn Vance.
John, this can't be real.
I cannot explain what just happened. I traced the signal and it matches the coordinates I received. I also recorded the broadcast and downloaded whatever I could from the database. I'm gonna head back and analyze the data back home now, okay?
Okay. Home. I want to go home for now.
Just head back to the airlock. We leave the moment you're back on board. Aryn, you okay? I know what you're thinking. How in God's name is Ito Hamada hailing us from the STARDROP? Just head back to the ship. I'm ready to leave when you are. bother you so soon, but you've been unusually quiet this entire trip back home. Are you okay? I'm starting to get worried.
Yeah, I'm okay, I guess.
Well, I'm filling out the report, but we need to discuss the whole Ito Hamada radio transmission. I mean, if I put that in my report, all hell will break loose and the authorities will probably take over. On the other hand, if I don't mention it...
I know. We can go ourselves.
It's the STARDROP. It's not some random ship we're talking about. I don't need to remind you what this would do to our reputation if we actually find it.
I know, but... what is Ito Hamada's connection to the STARDROP? I mean, it's insane. Here we have this elusive science vessel that went missing 50 years ago, and presumably with its crew long gone, and we receive an actual transmission from it? At the exact same time that I'm on the bridge of its dropship? And by none other than Ito Hamada? Ito Hamada, the last pioneer of his generation, who supposedly passed away over 90 years ago. John, I'm sorry, I can't wrap my head around this.
I know. That's why I'm calling you now. Are we...
Yes. Yes, we are. I don't care. We found it, and I need to know what's going on. We're going.
I knew you'd say that. We'll need to act fast, though. The SRO committee will want to inspect the ship as soon as we arrive. They're going to find out about the STARDROP eventually.
I know. This'll be an off-the-records mission.
Finish up whatever you're doing, and we'll head out once you're back on board. I'll wrap up the report and send it in just before we leave. That should buy us enough time to explore the STARDROP.
Sounds like a plan. I'll meet up with you in a bit. And, John, thanks for looking out.
No worries.
Aryn? We're almost there.
Oh. The STARDROP.
I've dropped you off in front of the main airlock. It's just a few hundred yards away, but you shouldn't have any issues getting there.
Alright. Sounds good to me. Man, just look at this. I can't believe we're actually here.
Well, she looks awesome, but she's a mess. I'm still running preliminary scans, but much like the SD-01, it seems the ship's running on backup power. However, the overall power output is not consistent. Some decks have much higher output than others. I am also not able to detect any life signs. I am detecting movement, though. I suspect some of the maintenance androids are still in operation.
Yay.
Well, this is certainly a different situation than the SD-01. I advise you take extra precautions and stay alert out there.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. John, look at this. The ship actually has a working force field.
Wow. I did not expect that. I'll scan the immediate vicinity that you're in. There should be 2 control panels located on both sides of the entrance. If I'm not mistaken, all you need to do is match the frequency of both of the panels. This should power down the force field.
Right. I'll go take a look. And there we go.
Copy that, Aryn.
So, no life signs, huh? How does that relate to Ito Hamada supposedly being on board then?
Well, it seems some of the areas are shielded off from being scanned at all. This normally applies to military ships only, not to mention how old the STARDROP is. That kind of tech was fairly new back then, and certainly not as sophisticated.
Yet, here we are.
Indeed, but yeah, it may be why I can't detect him.
I'm inside the airlock, but it seems the artificial gravity generator is offline. I mean, there's supposed to be gravity in here, right?
Well, that's right, but as I mentioned before, that ship's a mess right now. There's power fluctuating across certain areas. Stay alert, you hear me?
Don't worry. Well, there's another force field blocking the elevator.
I think there are 2 security panels located in there somewhere. Just keep an eye and don't forget to use your object scan.
John, you're breaking up. I'll look around and see what I can find.
Seems like some interference. See what I can do.
Login rejected.
Hey, John. I disabled the force field. It was pretty tricky, but I'm heading up now.
Aryn, it's hard to know what you're saying. I'm getting a lot of static. You want it back?
John, come in. I'm at the main lobby. What? No! No! John, come in. Do you read me? John? He's not answering. This is not good. Big ship, all alone, no communications. Okay, Aryn. Keep calm. He's still out there. Yeah, he's still out there.
Welcome aboard the STARDROP.
This is an automated service
that defies
announcement.
our boundaries,
Dear visitor, welcome aboard the
our
STARDROP.
limitations.
Unfortunately, we are
our
not able to verify your identity. You are
A
required to
home
register
away from
yourself
home.
at the administration's office immediately. Thank you.
I guess I can head over to the administration's office and take a look there. Okay, it seems this is the only keypad that's working. Maybe I can find a code for it. There we go. Progress. Okay. Let's explore the labs then. I'm talking an awful lot to myself right now.
This is an automated service announcement. Dear visitor, this is an unrestricted area. Please head back and register at the administration's office immediately to obtain proper clearance for this section. The automated security system will be engaged shortly if you fail to comply. Thank you.
John, I could really use your help right now. This leads to the greenhouse, but it's locked. I guess I can try to find the passcode. Maybe I'll find something here. Well, there we go. These plants are all incredibly well preserved. I guess the androids are still maintaining the ship.
Who's there?
What the? Are you talking to me?
Aryn? Aryn Vance?
Yes? How did you... No. Oh, no. This can't be real. Ito? Ito Hamada?
That seems to be the case. Thank you for coming. You have no idea how much this...
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Ito, but I'm just a tiny little bit very much confused right now. What happened to you?
I don't remember.
How in God's name did you end up on the STARDROP?
I'm sorry, Aryn. I honestly don't know. There are so many things that I can't seem to remember.
You do realize that you're not even supposed to be here, right?
Yes, I do realize that, but I couldn't tell you how I ended up here in this greenhouse, sitting under this tree trapped inside this broken down android body.
So what do you remember then?
I remember waking up when you boarded the SD-01. When you entered the bridge, I was able to directly contact you. I've been sitting here, waiting for you ever since. Other than that, I don't remember much at all, except for my name and who I'm supposed to be.
Well, I didn't know what to expect when I got your message. I guess I'll have to wait before anything will start to make sense. So yeah, I'm here to help. What's the objective?
All I know is what's stored on this datapad. Our main objective is to reset the mainframe.
Okay, so how do we do that?
Our first priority is to restart the 2 reactor cores, which in turn will reset the entire ship. After that, we'll have to head over to the mainframe and reboot it. Right now, every section is blocked off from each other. Rebooting the mainframe should reset the security locks and everything should be fine.
And you'll get your memory back?
Yes, I should be able to answer all of your questions. Believe me, I have a lot of them myself.
Okay then. Well, Mr. Hamada, it's nice to finally meet you.
Likewise, Ms. Aryn Vance. And thank you. Thank you for coming here.
It's what I do. Quick question. How are you gonna follow me?
Oh yes, I almost forgot. There's an instant messaging system that the crew use to interact with each other. Since I'm just interfacing with this android, I can simply upload the program to your suit, and I'll be able to follow you around that way. Hold on. Well, hello there.
Hi, Ito. Welcome aboard the SS Aryn Vance.
You're funny. I needed a laugh. Okay, I'll guide you from here on. I guess we can go down to the labs. We need to head towards the office section.
All right, let's go then. Hey, Ito. I forgot to mention, there's another problem.
What's that?
My partner, John, is still out there and we lost radio contact. Do you know if there's any way we can reach him?
I'm sorry, Aryn, I have no idea. We should be able to get in touch with him when we reach the bridge.
Okay. Thanks.
This is an automated service announcement. Dear intruder, you have failed to heed our warnings, and the security systems have been engaged. Security officers will arrive shortly to accommodate you to the nearest holding facility. Thank you.
Oh, that's just great.
Not to worry. The security system should be pretty much identical to the one you experienced in the SD-01.
Got it. Don't stand too long in their field of view.
Okay, Aryn, turn here. We need to head to the office.
Gotcha.
I hope you don't mind, but I can send you messages to your datapad and help you with your objectives.
That's awesome. That will help a lot. Ah, nuts. I forgot the elevator's locked down.
Hold on. It looks like I can interface with the section of the ship we're in. So, yeah. One of my superpowers, I guess.
Huh. That'll come in handy.
I have my limitations, but I'll do whatever I can.
So this is the office section.
That's right. You can snoop around a bit if you want, but I gotta press for time.
I'll keep that in mind. The cubicles section is blocked off.
Maybe later on we'll get a chance to look around. So, Aryn, I was just wondering about you and John.
Yes?
I'm guessing you guys work closely together?
John's my boy. He looks out for me and handles the more technical aspects.
Are you two together?
Together? As in a relationship?
Yeah.
Me and John? That's cute. I care for him, but I think we both know it'd be wrong. It would mess up our whole dynamic. We're both loners, I guess.
I see. That actually makes a lot of sense. Good on you two.
So, Ito, how about you? Do you... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot.
It's okay. I have had a wife and daughter, but I can't remember anything about them. No memories or anything. Just a fleeting feeling of them.
Okay, let's change topic. Why did you become a pioneer? I mean, it must have been incredibly exciting. Being at the forefront of space exploration, right?
Well, I obviously can't remember any details, but I know I wanted to bring back the wonder to the people of Earth, you know? We've been growing ever more cynical as a human race, trying to turn everything into numbers and data, into equations, as if we're nothing special, as if life is nothing special.
Just an accident.
Exactly.
That's kind of why I do what I do as well.
Alright, Aryn. We're close to the second reactor core. Now all we gotta do is...
John. He's looking for me. I think he's trying to get a visual on me.
You must be really worried.
Yeah. He doesn't show it much, but he does care.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we should get the reactor core online. Once we settle both the cores, we can reset the mainframe and head to the bridge and make contact with your partner.
Okay. Let's do this.
We'll need to use the service train later to reach the cargo area. The other core's near there.
Got it. This feels clumsy.
I know. Sorry, I can't help you, but these guys aren't linked to the network. They have a direct connection to the console.
It's okay. So, where am I heading?
I'm checking out some of the nodes in the network. Seems we'll have to get to the control room in order to unlock the door to the service elevator.
Okay, I'll take a look.
door seems to be locked down as well. Let's check the generator room. Okay, Aryn, I don't exactly know what to do here.
Well, my guess is that the whole system is messed up. Probably from the decades of negligence. I think if I restore power to the generator... Aha! There we go. Oh, I lost connection to the android.
It seems I locked the door. Let's head down and figure out how to deal with the force field.
Agreed. Well, the security office is still locked.
Let's try the control room then.
Uh-oh. Great. Now I'm locked in here. I guess I'll see what these control panels do. Oh, okay. This should open up the door where I left Mr. Android. Okay, security station access. Easy peasy.
You did it!
Now, let's bring that reactor core back online. Okay, how do we get this bad boy online?
I have no clue.
I guess I'll do what I do best. Investigate. Okay. It seems I need to bring the coils back online first before I can use the reactor core interface to initialize the reactor and start the reactivation process.
Login rejected. Login rejected. Login rejected. Login rejected.
You're almost there, Aryn.
Whoa, I've never seen a reactor core like this.
It's really something.
That is amazing. I wish John could see this. He loves this stuff.
You can show him once we're done. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more interesting stuff ahead.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's head to the service train then. We need to get to the cargo area, right?
That's right.
Login rejected. Login rejected.
This is odd. I'm going through some of the data. The reactor core is putting out more power than it should.
How bad is it?
Well, I'm no engineer, but it's a low percentage. It should be fine. Let's just head to the service train.
Did you hear? Oh, crap, what was that?
I have no idea. I'm looking at the internal systems network, but everything looks fine.
Maybe an asteroid hit the hull or something.
Could be.
Well, we're almost there. I can't believe there's an actual service train on board this ship. The STARDROP is way larger than I thought.
Yeah, she's pretty big. Aryn, watch out! Aryn, I'm taking a hold of you. Aryn, keep calm! Aryn, talk to me.
Ito!
Your heart rate is too fast.
John! Somebody! Help!
I'm losing your signal.
Ito! John!
I don't know what to do.
Is anyone there?
Please, Aryn, stay. Aryn. Aryn, I'm losing your signal. No connection? Aryn! 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 No! No! No.
Well, hey there.
What?
Relax, she's fine. Just a quick guess, but you must be the Ito Hamada.
Yes, but what?
Oh, sorry, yeah. I'm, Aryn's sidekick, I guess.
You're John.
In the flesh. Well, figuratively speaking.
Is she?
Don't worry about it. She just passed out from all the excitement. I'm gonna send out our rescue bot. Real good guy. His name's Leaky. Here, take a look. You should be able to see Aryn floating by. Just look around and use the zoom function to locate her.
I can see her.
Great. Now hold on, I'm almost there. Leaky's almost in position. Okay, she's on board.
How bad is it?
Well, no signs of any internal bleeding, no broken bones. Looks like she just has a minor concussion. Luckily, her suit's life support kicked in. She'll be A-OK in no time. Hold on, she's coming around.
Enough with that elevator music.
Oh, I thought it was kind of catchy.
Aryn!
Ito? Ito! Are you there?
Aryn! I'm so glad to hear your voice. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Got a bit of a headache, but I'll be fine.
So, where do I drop you off?
Wait. Hold on. Aryn, I can't ask you to come aboard again. Not after what happened.
Ito, you don't think I'm gonna quit now, do you? I'm not going to abandon you just because of this. Are you nuts?
But
Enough. I'll have no more of this. If I turn my back to you now, then all I am, or try to be, is for nothing.
Oh, yeah, you preach it.
I understand.
John, we have two objectives. Restart both reactor cores, and then reboot the mainframe. This should release all the locks in the ship, and give him his memory back. We already restarted the second core, and need to head to the first one.
Yeah, not really.
What?
I think I can access the mainframe myself and give Ito access to his memory banks. But someone has to be there physically to access the terminal and reboot it.
Really?
Yep. The mainframe is still up and running. The problem is that the network on board the ship is completely messed up, which is why he's not able to access those parts of the database. I'm looking into the mainframe right now, and I can reroute some of the nodes inside the network and prep it so you guys can reboot the whole thing without having to fiddle around with any of the reactor cores. Once I'm done and the mainframe reboots, the entire network will be flushed and the nodes will work again.
That's great. So that means we can skip having to restart the other reactor core?
That's about right, but it will take some time, however. On top of that, there's another problem. The explosion has damaged the second reactor core. It's going to shut down eventually, and I won't be able to fix it when it does. I don't have the time nor the tools needed to do that.
Then we need to hurry.
Yes, you really do. But there's one more thing.
What's that?
The first reactor core, well, it's running out of juice. The core is not going to last much longer.
So, the ship won't have any power left?
Not enough to keep the ship running, no. I can divert power to help keep Ito, alive, but we'll lose access to most of the decks. So you guys really need to hurry and get to the mainframe.
So, how do we get there?
There's a maintenance area that connects to the Delta Labs. You'll need to go through there to get to the mainframe.
Okay, that sounds more than doable.
However, I need your help, Ito. Some of the doors in there are locked, and I can't reroute the nodes and unlock those doors at the same time. Our ship just doesn't have the capacity to do all that.
Well, I guess I get to use some of my superpowers again.
I'll hook you up to the camera system. Once you're done in there, you can interface with Aryn's suit again. I see you installed some kind of chat tool. I'm taking a stab that that's how you guys have been communicating before.
Yeah, that's what we used.
I'm gonna drop Aryn off at the maintenance hatch entrance. You can help her out from there, and I'll get to work rerouting these nodes.
Sounds like a plan. John, I'm so glad to have you back.
No worries, but we're not done yet, so keep the celebrations for later. Oh, by the way, I can't physically move the ship too far from here as long as I'm rerouting those nodes. The only reason I'm even able to get into the network at all is because of that blast. The hull breach allows me to gain a connection, so if I move too far away...
You'll lose that connection.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I seriously don't want that to happen again.
Okay, I'm connected to the camera system.
Ito, could you do me a favor and open the hatch? I'm kinda stuck right now.
Sure. How do I do that?
Just press the use key to open the camera menu.
What is he talking about?
I don't know. Just do what he says anyway. Thank you.
Hey, Aryn?
Yeah?
I'm not sure what, but something went down inside Delta Labs. I can't really look into it since the entire section is off the grid. There's no network connections in or out.
Something went down?
Well, it looks as if the area has been purposely locked down and quarantined. I can't be sure because there's no info on it. It's just a feeling I have.
And we have to go through there?
Yeah, no way around it. There's no other route.
Great. Thanks, that'll do it.
You should be near the elevator leading up to Alpha Labs. It's a straight path to Delta Labs from there.
Thanks. Copy that. I'm at Alpha Labs.
Just head for the elevator.
Roger, roger. Well, there you go. The mainframe elevator door is locked.
Surprise, surprise.
Let's look around Delta Labs some more.
I can see a number of active force fields.
I believe that one of those are meant to keep the maintenance androids inside their designated areas, which indicates to me that one should be in close proximity.
Oh, that reminds me. Aryn, I've installed a new app on your datapad in case you missed it. It'll allow you to remotely control certain androids.
What? How'd you do that? Wait. When did you update my datapad?
I updated your datapad when you were on board just now. I studied their schematics I got back from the ST-01 and found a back door, or should I say a hack door.
Right. So, how does it work?
Oh, yeah, hold on. I'll send you the README.
Thanks, John.
I'd suggest we try to explore Delta Labs and hopefully find a way to deal with the elevator door.
I second that.
I know. I'll do my best to figure out how to unlock that door. Ito, you see that sign?
I see it.
What is this place? What were they doing here?
I'm not sure, but this all feels strangely familiar somehow.
Looks like it's locked down by both a keypad and a gate.
I really want to know what's inside. How's that prevent? Why the double security measures?
Let's try to find a way inside. Cryoengineering.
Seems they were experimenting with suspended animation.
I wonder if it's operational.
There's an OR room as well. Let's see if I can get in. Well, I found a passcode for the terminal inside the control center.
At least we're making progress.
Ito,
It's okay, Aryn. We both already knew this was the case.
I know, but I still feel I'm heading back to the control center. Let's hope the computer terminal in there has something for us.
Let's hope so.
Login rejected.
Okay, it seems this terminal will only allow me to open up the gate accessing the neural research facility.
Neural research? Sounds like that might have something to do with me.
The question is, how is that place going to help us open the elevator door? Seems we're not going in the direction we're supposed to.
I agree, but what else can I do? Everything is locked down. This whole place is highly secured.
I hear you, and I'm not arguing.
Hold on. There's a security station up ahead. Maybe we can unlock the elevator there. Well, it's not the elevator door, but we got the gate open at least. All we need now is a passcode for the door itself. So this is the neural research facility. Dreamscape status. What is a dreamscape?
I have no idea, Aryn.
Hold on, let me take a look at this monitor. Dreamscape NCS. Subject Memory ID, Columbiad SSE. Ito. That's your ship.
What?
Hold on. Subject target, Ito Hamada. Memory sequence status 100%.
Memory sequence? Does this machine store memories?
I don't know. But it's something to do with the memories, all right. Specifically regarding the Columbiad.
How do we access it?
I don't know. Wow. This thing is capable of running interactive memory programs or something like that.
We'll be able to experience what happened on board my ship?
It seems so, yeah.
I'd like to see what happened.
John, what do you think?
Go for it. I mean, we haven't really made any progress getting to the mainframe, so at least this is something. We're here to restore his memory anyway.
Do you think this thing could harm Aryn, John?
I don't think so. I don't know what it does exactly, but I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have it in an operational state if it did.
Okay then, let's figure out how to get this thing working. I'll go snoop around some more. Okay, I think I powered it up. Just need to open up the door so we can get in. Ito, are you really sure you want to do this?
I have no doubts, Aryn.
Okay, here we go then.
Ida, you awake yet?
Amanda, good morning. Yeah, I'm just finished reading an email from my wife.
Just 2 more days left before you see them again.
I am so weirded out right now.
I know what you mean. I recognize this place. It feels very nostalgic to me.
Ito, we've been having some internal issues this morning. Irregular power fluctuations have been occurring, and we're trying to figure out where they're coming from.
Is it serious?
Doesn't seem to be, but I need your help. I need you to head over to the power station and turn the power regulator back on.
Sure thing. I'm heading over there now.
Isn't your wedding anniversary coming up soon?
Yeah, 1404 is the big date.
You must be excited.
You have no idea, Amanda. Can't wait to see both of them and give them the longest hug in their lives. I'm counting the hours already. I'm almost there. Come in, Amanda. It's back up and running again.
Great. I'm sorry, but the one maintenance is down as well.
Both of them? That's never happened before.
Yeah, I know. It's odd.
No worries. They'll be up in no time.
Thanks.
What the? Hey, Amanda? I got a code yellow over here. The regulator's dead.
What?
It's not responding to anything.
Okay, Ida, get up to engineering. I don't know what's going on, but the guys over there are seeing a number of components shutting down.
What the heck is going on?
I'm not sure, but we have to fix this now.
I'm heading over there.
Amanda, what's the status? Amanda? Amanda? I'm here. What happened?
Are you hurt?
Yeah, badly.
We're all that's left. Get yourself treated. I'm staying here on the bridge and attempting to get a signal out.
Okay, I'm heading to the med bay now. I can't focus properly. I'm not sure if I can make it. Man, do you copy? Amanda, please. Amanda, please come in. Amanda?
Are you okay?
Yeah. You know the code to the door. It's 1404, my anniversary date.
Are you sure? I mean, how can you be so certain?
I just know. Let's get back to Delta Labs and take a look at that.
Okay. Let's go then. Ito, look. There's a cryostasis chamber in here.
I need to know, Aryn.
Okay. Oh my god.
What? No.
Ito.
This is Ito Hamada. I'm recording a message for anyone who may find it. The crew of the STARDROP has done so much for me, but in the end it was me, or a part of me, that has done extensive damage to both the SD-01 and the STARDROP itself. From what I've learned speaking to Selena Archer, one of the crew members copied me and then uploaded it onto the ST-01. I'm not entirely sure why it was done in secret, but the intent was good. Archer expressed deep concerns as to how authorities back on Earth would react to me being in my state. The crew wasn't even shown how to transport me over to a more ground facility that would even accept to house the equipment for me to exist. So one of the crew members tried to run an early test to see how much of me they could hold in this new system that was in early development. A basic test. However, this duplicated version of me, despite all the security measures taken, found a way into the main system of the ST-01. No one knew what was happening. Yet it dug deeper and deeper into the system, becoming something like a ghost. It started to cause problems which led to dangerous situations. When the ST-01 docked to the STARDROP, my copy was able to get on board as well. Only after that happened did they start to figure out what was going on. It was discovered under the designation of NX-7. My other self, so to speak, found its way to the central mainframe facility and has been wreaking havoc all across the ship, locking doors, changing passcodes. It seems that after it was found out, it was trying to preserve itself, defending itself, I guess. And now it seems that we're not even able to get back to Earth. We're stranded. I've devised a plan to try and save everyone, but I'm not even sure it's enough. The ship's long-range communication systems have also ceased working. And to top it all off, I'm starting to lose my memory. I've forgotten the names of my wife and daughter, and I'm starting to forget what happened to me. I'm scared. There's no time. What am I supposed to do? I don't even know why I'm recording this.
You know.
I didn't know.
What do we do now? There's another you on board?
Aryn, you don't think that I'm the copy, do you?
I don't believe that for 1 second.
Then why is my body here and not my conscious? I mean, why wasn't I here?
I think they were trying to preserve his memory. Yeah, what I said.
But...
What matters now is that we get to the damn mainframe.
But how?
Excuse me, you guys, but one of the terminals was activated just now. Maybe take a look there.
Thanks, John. Finally, we're back in business.
Now get down there and reboot it.
You got it, mister. So, this is the mainframe.
It's the mainframe's maintenance hub. You need to use the service elevator to get to the transit system, which leads to the mainframe's core elevator.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to use the service elevator like this.
Yeah, this is a problem.
I'm trying to go through the network, but so much is blocked off. The security system down here seems to be disabled as well.
There has to be a way to bring down that elevator.
There is, but I don't know how.
Well, you two sure are helpful. I'm kidding. I'll just have to explore the area.
I'll try to see what I can do from here.
Roger that, John.
Aryn, I noticed that most of the computer terminals and control panels are all powered down. I think there's a power generator somewhere in the area.
Thanks. I'll go check it out. Okay. I'll have to figure out what this powered up.
Cautionary. You also just powered up the security system. There are now 2 androids and a number of security cameras active.
I also noticed there are a number of network terminals around here. You should be able to use those to distract the androids, just like last time.
Thanks, you two.
Oh, and Aryn, there's a control room around here. You should be able to use that to lower down the service elevator.
Alright, I'm on it. There we go. I should be able to access the transit system now.
So, I really don't know what to expect down there. I was lucky enough to be able to reroute those network nodes earlier, but all signs point to a complete and total lockdown.
I really appreciate the help, but is this all worth it?
Well, there's no turning back now, is there?
Aryn, if anything happens to you...
Don't worry so much. Whatever happens, I don't regret it.
We're here.
Okay, I'm here. John, look at all this.
Yeah, I'm getting the same flower robot vibes.
Whoever's down here, please leave.
Ito?
Just go. Please, just let me be. Not me, Aryn.
An X7?
I don't know what to say.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I don't think so, Aryn.
Aryn, Hold on.
Ito? Ito, come in.
I think you need some time to cope. Just keep your focus on the job. Get to the core.
Yeah, you're right. So there's an active force field blocking the core. Control panels, consoles, most of it seems to be powered down.
Well, you know what to do.
I know what to do, just not how to do it.
Sorry, I'm not much of help lately.
It's not your fault. I just need to figure it out on my own. Borrowed time?
I think he's talking about the generator core. He's right, though. We are running out of time.
Aryn?
Ito!
I couldn't access the network fully either, but the power regulator you just turned back on seems to have powered up the keypad that opens the door to the generator room. I don't know why, but the other me down here has basically locked himself inside the mainframe. Anyway, you need to find the code to the keypad and power up the 2 generators inside. After that, you'll need to find the 2 control panels to shut down the force field.
Thank you, Ito.
so long. Why are you here? What can you possibly do?
Ito, I'm sorry you have to go through this.
This is me, who's given up all hope. I felt this before. Do you have any idea how long I've been down here by myself? Going over and over all the things I've done to the others. I know I can never undo the mess I made, but don't you think I've suffered enough? Do you know what I'm talking about? He has a point.
Ito, I know you've been through so much, but don't forget, we're here to help. Now, hold on. I need to find the 2 control panels to shut down that force field.
I didn't know what I was doing, okay? I woke up one day and the next I found out I wasn't who I was supposed to be. I'm him, but I'm not. How was I supposed to know that? Being stuck inside a computer, I was angry and confused, but I never meant to hurt anyone. I only wanted to find out who I was and what happened to me. Please, just leave. Let me die here in peace. You know, he's right. I'm right. I never should have accepted Archer's offer. I shouldn't even be here. Look at the mess I made. Look.
Ito, stop! Whatever he has done, or gone through, you didn't. You did not make a copy of yourself, and he didn't ask for it either. One of the crew did that.
Aryn,
For what it's worth, I'm glad I got to meet you. To meet one of my all-time heroes. And I found out he's an amazing person. Do you have any idea how rare it is for someone with such a legacy to live up to that?
You're giving me too much credit. I never did anything special. All I did was explore space. You're the real hero. Helping those who need it the most.
But we're not talking about me.
Aryn,
Stop feeling sorry for yourself. We're here to help.
was never even supposed to exist. How can they reach you the same? Everything I remember isn't even my own.
One more to go. We're almost there, Ito. I've powered down the force field. Let's go and have a chat with the other you, Ito.
What are you going to say?
The truth, of course.
You are here. Why? Who are you?
My name is Aryn Vance, and I'm here to set things right.
How could you possibly do that? Don't you know what I've done?
I'm not alone. Ito's here with me.
Why? I thought everyone was gone. Even my original self.
Everyone has been calling you NX7 or a copy, but you're not. You are also Ito Hamada. I've gotten to know who Ito is, who you are. I can't possibly imagine what it must have been like for you to be so isolated for so long.
I deserved it.
No, you did not. I'm here to help Ito, which means you too. Everything that happened here on this ship was an accident. From what I've seen, no one ever had any bad intentions, but sometimes bad things happen anyway.
I never meant to hurt anyone.
I know that, Ito. I know. But in order to help you, both of you, we need to reboot the mainframe. We need both of you to remember what happened before.
Help me. Both of us. I don't deserve it.
Yes, you do. But I can't if you won't let me. Please. Please. Just let me help you.
Aryn, may I?
Sure, of course.
Hi, Ito. I think I can help you too. I mean, both the Itos, that is. Both of you are directly connected to the mainframe's network. You two are practically the same. You two share the same neural links, the same mainframe database signatures. Basically, you two are one and the same. Once the mainframe reboots, the system will merge both of your memories into one. There won't be two of you anymore, but only one Ito Hamada who will remember everything both of you has gone through.
What? Really?
Yeah.
So we will be just one person again?
That's what I said.
Is that me right there?
Yeah, it is.
Can you live with what I've done? I think I can. I have to. There's a mission I need to complete, and I promised Archer that I would do it. I will open the doors to the 2 power cores. You'll need to shut them down before you can initialize the reboot.
Thank you, Ito.
Now you two will lose parts of your current memories when one core goes down, but you guys will be back up in no time.
Okay, here I go.
Aryn? I'm scared.
I know. Please have faith.
I always have. I want to show you something. I remember when I left Earth in the Columbiad. I remember the accident that occurred on our trip back home. I barely made it to the med bay. I thought I'd die all alone out there. But somehow Archer and her crew found me. They brought me back on board the STARDROP. They tried to save my life. Captain Archer was there when they operated on me. But in the end, there was no other option. I accepted my fate and their offer, in the hopes of returning to my family one way or another. But the STARDROP wasn't ready to upload a human mind at that time. It wasn't even meant to be used on anyone yet. They couldn't get me off the STARDROP. So one of the crew members, despite their good intentions, created a copy on the SD-01, trying to find a way to help me be able to leave the ship. You now know what happened to my other self. I came up with the plan to send out the SD-01 in the hopes to find someone like yourself. I woke up 50 years later and lost most of my memory. But now I remember. I remember what I'm supposed to do.
Ito?
Aryn, I need you to head over to the bridge. I'll be waiting for you there.
Yeah, sure. No problem. You gonna be okay?
I'll be fine. See you there.
John, what's the status?
Yeah, we're good. I can interface with the ship now. I can open and unlock almost everything. Seems we need to head to the bridge. I'll update your objectives so you know how to get there from here.
Okay, thanks. I guess we're done here then.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, I'll be on my way.
Hey, you two.
Hey, Ito. Sorry it was quite a walk to get here. So can you now tell us about your plan?
Sorry, not yet. There's an elevator up ahead that you'll have to take. Once you get to its destination, I'll be able to show you.
Okay.
You'll have to unlock the doors first. I'm not sure how to do that since it's not part of the network.
Well, there you go.
Surprise! Didn't see that coming.
You should be able to do that from the bridge somehow.
All right. I'm on it.
Login rejected. Login rejected. Login rejected.
What is this place?
Aryn? John? Welcome to the STARDROP's emergency cryo module.
What? Wait, do you mean that...
Yes. The entire crew is right here inside this module in cryostasis.
I can't believe this.
So this is why most of the ship's power is diverted here.
Yes. So sorry I didn't mention this earlier, but I wanted to show you two first. Only after the mainframe was reset, I remembered everything. Why I had to contact you two on board the ST-01, why I was left at the greenhouse. We knew about NX-7, but we couldn't foresee just how many problems it would cause us. Came up with a plan to be put into sleep mode. Only I could live that long without going to cryostasis myself. I just didn't anticipate the extent of the damage NX-7 did to the ship, causing me to lose my memory. It's a miracle you guys even found the ST-01 at all and put yourself at risk just to come find me.
That's amazing, but what about the crew now?
This section, this module, can be detached from the ship. There's enough power stored in here for the trip back to Earth.
So, this was never about saving you, was it?
I'm sorry, Aryn. I won't be able to make it back with you. Your ship doesn't have the capacity to house, me.
No.
I'm sorry, Aryn, but he's right.
No.
Even if we could, the ship's power is running out.
But...
John, I need you to dock the cryo module. Can you do that?
I'm on it.
Aryn, head down the elevator all the way to the end. I want to show you something.
Okay.
It's over here. There's a room on the left. Aryn, this is my daughter.
She's gorgeous.
She and my wife meant the world to me. I hoped that one day I could bring them with me. Show them how amazing the universe can be. Thanks to you and John, I'm able to remember my family again. Remember who they were. What they looked like.
Ito.
They're gone now.
You want to go to them?
With all my heart. There's nothing left for me. I lingered here in this world so that I could help this crew find their way back home.
Ito?
It's okay, Aryn.
I understand.
John, you docked yet?
Yeah, hold on. What? Almost. Almost there. Just a little bit farther, and we're docked. Okay.
You should head to the airlock. Aryn, John, it's been more than a privilege. It's been an honor having met the both of you.
Ito, I'm so proud to call you my friend.
Same here, man. You're awesome.
You too, John. You too. Take care of Aryn, all right?
Don't I always?
Yes, you do.
Ito, thank you.
It's okay. Now it's time for me to say goodbye. I'm going to close down our comm link. Goodbye, John Kinley. Goodbye, Aryn Vance. Live long and prosper. I always wanted to say that.
We're ready to leave, Aryn.
You're right. Let's finish our mission. Goodbye, Ito. I know you're with them now.